Alright, hi everybody. God, it's real bright. Welcome to today's video. On the day it's being recorded, it is Sunday, May, God, May 11th, 2025. Yeah, that's what today is, yeah. I don't know, I keep getting all my damn days mixed up, honestly. But, anyways, yeah. It's Sunday. It's a new pay period for me. It's around 4:30 in the afternoon, and yeah, I'm not at work because, well, as of today, I'm now officially on night shift, and my first night of my schedule at work is tomorrow. So that's cool, I guess. Hi, Trevor. Hi. So yeah. So yeah. It's also Mother's Day. Temperature is around, God, I actually don't know. I think it's around, I actually replaced this flag. Good for him. I think the last time I looked, it was about 73 degrees out today, which is pretty nice. I mean, I'm out in just a shirt and shorts. So yeah, it's a beautiful day to be outside. And I figured, you know what? Let's just go out for a walk for a little bit. And here we are. Shit. Get out of here. Bro just kind of came in hot. I would honestly go and get some Taco Bell, but I mean, I probably technically could order some Taco Bell and get mom some, get her 3 regular soft tacos. But I don't know yet. It'd be kind of later on, I think. Although I've been debating on if I should go over to the hospital and see what they got for food. But that's literally walking all the way across town. And I don't know if I want to do that. Or what I can do is that I can take mom, drive to Taco Bell, go through the drive-thru, and just kind of, order it that way. Because what I could do is I could order a bunch of food for myself, eat a little bit, and then just, whatever I don't eat at the house, just take it with me to work tomorrow night and eat it there. Which I guess is one way of doing it, I guess. I mean, today really does feel like just a nice warm day in mid-late June. But yeah, I actually don't know what else I could talk about. It's not really much I can really, really say, or, of anything that could really be mentioned. I don't know who you are, guy, but hi. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going from... Here's my, how many days I worked, history, at the hospital. Because I've been there for almost 3 years. This coming November is, me working 3 years. At the hospital, because I started out in EVS for about, I don't know, probably about a year and a half or so. No, just a little over a year, because when Christmas of 24 happened, no, Christmas of 23, yeah, that's what it was. Christmas of 23 was around the time when I officially went from housekeeping to transport. And that was also when I moved back over to Mom's from the old crib. And the homies kept enticing me, like, hey, you should come move back in with us at the apartment. I'm like, I don't know, it's just something to me, it's just something about living in an apartment that just kind of rubs me the wrong way. Like, it's, I guess, it's a place to live and you got a roof over your head, but it just... I don't know, it's just weird, man, Like, just the concept of it is just weird. Like, I can't comprehend it. If that makes sense. But, anyways, I started in early November of 22. My first day there was the day of the midterms of 22, believe it or not. Which, was a Tuesday. And I worked 5 days a week. So my paycheck was probably around $1,100 at most. You know, not counting in all the like holidays and all that, but on average it was about $1,100, which was pretty nice. Although I got taxed to shit with it. And then it started getting to me like, I'm definitely gonna need like a mental health day or something. Go down to 4, because, you know, it was at that point in time where it was just me, James, and Allison that worked at the hospital. Actually, Allison started out at the hospital, and then she got me in, and then she got James in. And this was before Christian got in, because he was still over at, he was at, God, where was it? Oh, he was at Myers at the time still. Because James was there too, but, you know. But, you know, I went up to the manager one day, and I was like, you know, is it possible for me to go down from 5 days to 4? And so I'm like, well, I'll write it down, but if someone wants more hours, then I'll let you know. I'm like, okay, cool. And, well, just so happens the following day, one of my former co-workers went up to her and was like, hey, can I pick up some more hours? And it was right after our huddle to, you know, start getting ready for our day or whatever. And I was summoned to the office. And manager asked me, that, you know, so-and-so co-worker, or so-and-so former co-worker, I should say, wants some more hours, if you still want to go down some hours. I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, cool. I'll put it down and I'll hand you your new schedule some point today. I'm like, cool. And so I went down to 4 days a week, which was a little bit better for my mental health, which definitely helped. I can tell you that. So, by working about 4 days a week, you know, not counting the holidays or whatever, this was maybe around, I don't know, probably around the summer of 2023 or so, or something like that. Yeah, it was something like that. And, well, on average, my paycheck was about somewhere between $880 and $900, which, you know, was pretty good money. I mean, it was down about $200-300, but, you know, it was worth it. Get an extra day away from the place. But, yeah. And I've been on the 4 days a week thing ever since, and up until yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I worked my very last 11:30 to 8 shift. And yeah, I mean, because, you know, since I wasn't supposed to be coming in today, I asked our team lead on, what day was that? Wednesday? Yeah. I asked her Wednesday, like, hey, I know I'm not supposed to be on the schedule for, you know, Sunday for the weekend, you know, for the 11:30 shift. Do you still want me to come in? And she told me that, well, one of the other 5:30 people took it over, so I didn't have to if I didn't want to. I'm like, okay. Well, I guess I'll start seeing you at 6 a.m. then. And that was that. So, since I'll be on thirds now, I'll be going from 4 days a week down to 3, which is, I mean, I guess it's gonna kind of hurt, but I don't know by how much though. So, since we're currently in the new pay period now, I am going to not pick up any extra days this pay period. I just want to see how much the check will look. If I were to guess, it'll probably be somewhere close to $700. Because, you know, with the way how my pay grade is currently, I probably make, I don't know, probably close to 140 a day, something like that. So you take that and multiply that by how many days a week, and you'll get how much my check will probably be, how much I make a week, and then just double that. Look behind. What? I was reading some message, more likely written by a kid with chalk on the side of the street. I'm like, what? I was trying to decipher what it was saying. Like, what? And, you know, for a life of me, I couldn't even figure out what the encrypted message says. I'm like, what the hell is this? Okay, so yeah, Katrina's busy doing her hair and, doing with the boys too, and Mom's kind of helping her out too. I don't know, I still think I should probably at least do something for Mom today. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna see how much this current pay period is gonna be worth. I'm not gonna pick up anything or whatever. I'm not going to even get like snacks or drinks or anything at work, because that also costs money too. They deduct that shit from your paycheck too. Everyone has, depending on how many hours you work, depends on how much your spending limit is. From Starbucks to the cafeteria and even the gift shop. So the less that you spend at those spots, the more extra money you save and the more you get to take home with you. Because from what I was told, if you're full-time, you can't spend any more than $150. And as far as, if you're part-time, you can't spend any more than like 100 or something like that. Well, my thing is that when I'm at work, I usually buy a lot of drinks and a lot of small bags of Doritos. That's usually what I spend a lot of my money on periodically, no matter what shift I work. Now, if they actually have hot food, then yeah, I will buy me some hot food. And depending on what the hot food is, depends on how much I get. But when it comes to like buying stuff in the cafeteria, I don't spend any more than like probably no more than like $15-20 a day. So I really don't spend too much down there, other than maybe the occasional, trip to Starbucks. But since I'm moving to nights, I won't have to do that, which, it is what it is, but I can cope without it. I mean, the milkshakes are pretty good, and they usually see me and they'll be like, okay, so you want your Oreo milkshake with no whip, right? And I'm like, yes. And it's like $5 for that, including the tax. I'm like, jeez. I mean, I get it, it's pricey, but like, damn. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. Well, I think that's gonna be a wrap for me for walking around Hucklebuck here. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you on the next video of whatever it may be. Goodbye. Have a great day.